What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm bringing you a really cool topic, which is Facebook campaigns and how we're gonna run paid traffic on Facebook, right? So right here I am on the business suite on Facebook, and I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you a little bit of an introduction of how the campaigns work. There's campaigns, ad sets, and then the ads inside the ad sets, and how we're gonna be able to use it to run ads for you. Okay. So this is my business manager number one, and here you have all of these options. So you have the campaigns here. Just keep that in mind, guys, that this is inside of a Facebook profile, so you must have a Facebook for that. If you don't know that, if you're a beginner. And these are all the options. So the first option is the account overview, where you can see it. You can see your campaigns. You can see the ads reporting, your audiences, advertising settings, billing and payments for your payments. All right, and all these options. So I'm just gonna click on this green button here to create a campaign. So let's pretend we're gonna create a campaign. So here we have all of these options. So the first thing that pops up is this. So buying type, we most of the times we choose auction because it is auction based. So whoever pays the more or the most money will have the client or the potential customer. That's kind of how it works on Facebook. And here is some of the information that needed. Is because I need to set up my payment. That's why it's showing up this. But let's not worry about this now. So the first thing is choosing your campaign objective. So there's a couple of options here. The first one is awareness. Show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. So it's good for reach, brand awareness, and video views. So that's the first level of campaign set that you can do. And Facebook shows you exactly of what is it for. The second option is traffic. So traffic send people to a destination such as your website, app, or Facebook event. So it's good for link clicks, landing page views, Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. I'm sorry. Calls. We have engagement. So engagement is get more messages, purchases through messaging, video views, post engagement, page likes, or event responses. So engagement is good for Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, video views, post engagement, conversation, and calls. Also leads. So leads are really good as well. Instant forms, Messenger, and Instagram, conversion and calls. Collect leads for your business or your brand. So there are many types of campaigns objectives here. And the last one, I'm just going to keep this one. There's also app promotion if you have your own app as well, which is really good if you want to stall an app. And the last one is sales. So it's the one that we use mostly if you're trying to make a sale or offering a product or whatever. So find people who are likely to purchase your product or service. Good for conversions, catalog sales, Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, or calls. In this case, I'm gonna choose sales, and we're gonna click on continue. So what I'm gonna do is nowadays they have this advantage shopping campaign to maximize performance with a simplified setup. So it's almost like an automatic setup for your specific product. So what they do is they set up a campaign for you, and they try to do the campaign automatically for you for more optimization. But I don't really like this campaign too much type. I'd rather do it manually because you can set up different things that you want to do. You have personalized style that some of us have, and it's really good for that. So let's choose manual sales campaign. Click on continue. So here we have these folders here. So basically that's how kind of the campaign structure functions, right? You have a folder, and then you have a set inside of the campaign folder, and then you have an ad inside the ad set inside the campaign folder. There's like three little things, one inside of the other, right? So the first part is the campaign name. So the name of your campaign. You just put the name of your campaign, for example. You can categorize your ads. just gonna skip that. The buying type is auction, which we chose. There's this other one which I haven't heard of before. I think it's a new update that they have because they didn't have this option before. Now they have it, but I'm just gonna choose auction. And the campaign objective is sales for this video example. Now basically you have the A/B test. They help improve ad performance, test versions with different images, tags, audiences, or placements, which is really good. For accuracy, each one will be shown to separate groups of your audience. So you can test multiple versions and variations of your ad with different images and videos to see which one's performing better. So you can put more money into this specific ad that's actually performing better. And there's also this thing called Advantage Campaign Budget, which would help you distribute your budget across currently delivering ad sets to get more results depending on your performance goal choices and bid strategy. So that one's really good as well. I'm just gonna click on this box here, and as you can see, there's also this other options here. Let me go straight to the point. I don't want to make the video too long. So here you have the daily budget. Okay, you can choose a lifetime budget or a daily budget. In this case, because this Facebook was a Brazilian account, is set to BRL, okay, which is the Brazilian currency. But if you want to do dollars, you could just change you're probably gonna have your Facebook in English because you're probably in an English speaking country. If not, just change the currency accordingly. Okay, so for example, I'm just gonna put 100. Let's pretend that's $100. Okay, that's not in my currency, but pretend it is $100, right? So it's gonna spend $100 every day, and the maximum will be 175 weekly of 700, and that's because it's a beginner account, because I never run ads in this account. It's not gonna let me use too much of it. So I need to first spend a little bit and then kind of gain the trust of Facebook. That's kind of how it works to set up the limits. So automatically Facebook on the long run will give me more and more credit so I can use on the project, on the platform. Okay. Highest volume, campaign bid strategy, highest volume. Let's go back here. The bid strategy determine the bid strategy of each ad set in your campaign. Bid strategies are our overall approach to spending budget and getting results. You have the budget scheduling. I'm not going to schedule it. Increase your budget during specific time periods. You can do that if you want, but I'm not going to do it. And you can choose what is the time that you want to run your ads. Some people, they schedule the post looks for example from 6 a.m. all the way up to midnight, or 6 a.m. all the way up to 9 p.m. Some people, they have businesses that only work in the evening, or some people that have businesses that only work in the morning or morning time and afternoon time. So they open up at, I don't know, maybe 7 a.m. And it goes up to 5, or maybe a 9 to 5 company. So they only run ads at the specific time they're working. But if you're selling physical or digital products, you can pretty much run ads all the time. So 24/7, doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 p.m. Doesn't really matter. And yeah, so that's next. So here you have your ad set. So you have the conversion location. In this case, we're gonna convert people to, drive people to a website. You can drive through app or messaging app or calls or whatever, but in this case will be a website, right? And the performance goal will be to maximize number of conversions or sales. So we're gonna try to make as much sales as we can. There's also this thing called Pixel, which I'm gonna explain in another video. I don't want to make this video too long, so maybe in another video. But it's good for you to create a pixel as well. And here's the budget. So here's the starting date. So 30th of June 2024, all the way up to, I don't know, maybe, let me set an end time. Or actually, you don't even need to set an end time. You can start today, and you can stop the campaign manually if you want. Okay, so it makes it easier. And also the location. So because I'm in Brazil right now, the location says in Brazil, but you can put it in the US Let's put the US, for example. Yeah, let's put the United Kingdom. So United Kingdom. So if you are in the UK, you can set the reach, which will be from everyone that's in the UK, which is really good, right? So that's the good thing about running ads. It's pretty cool. I love it. I find it pretty interesting. You can change, well, let me change that. Let me exclude that. So I'm going to exclude that. And I'm going to put to United States. Yeah, so country, region. And now the ads will be only shown to people in the US. So entire country, okay. And what you can do is you can even browse. You can even browse specific areas. So you can include cities specifically, or you can even exclude areas if you want. If you don't want to run an ad in the whole country, or there's only an area that you want to go. So for example, if you want to only run ads in California, you can only run ads in California, or LA, you can only run ads in LA. You can do that, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so there are many things that you can play around with here. So it's pretty cool. You have to kind of test it for yourself, but it's pretty interesting. There are many things that you can do. And once you're done, you're gonna go to the ad inside your ad set. So the sales ad, you put a name on it. I'm just gonna put test just for the video. And here you can change your Facebook page. So first off, you need to have your Facebook page created. Okay, I do have my page already, but I'm not gonna run any ads, so I'm not gonna run it now. But you need to have your own page. So if you're selling a product, if you're selling a makeup product, you want to have a makeup page that talks about this product, for example, because it has to do with what you're selling, right? If you're selling if you're offering a service, you need to put your product here. Or if you're just selling something in your page or in your brand page, you need to put your brand page here, which helps you. It helps you even developing more, even getting more subscribers and more followers, because you are reaching a lot of people, and some of these people, they don't buy stuff, but they become followers and they can buy it later. So it's really good. And here's the ad setup, which is the last process. You can manually upload, and you have the format. You can choose many formats, but not ideally, but most people choose single video or image. Okay. And you have multi-advertiser ads. And here you would put your website, of the product that you're selling. Because I don't have right now in this video, I'm just gonna put Google.com. But in this case, for you're gonna actually have to put your own website, and it's gonna go straight away for that. So people, when you make the offer and people click on your ad, they're gonna go straight to that website that you're putting here. And here you have the ad creative. So here would be your image. I don't have an image here. Let me just see. Ad creative. Let's find an ad creative for campaign. So this could be a ad for your product, for example. Okay, if you're selling something, of course, this is just some random image that I found on the Google. But in this case, you're gonna have your own image. You're gonna choose here. You're gonna put it here, and then you have your primary text, which is your headline. Actually, that's not the headline. The headline is here. The headline is here for your offer. This is the primary text. Here you have the description of your ad as well, and then the call to action, which is anyone that you pick up here. You can choose apply now if you're getting people to apply at something. If you trying to sell something that people are gonna book afterwards. Like for example, if you are a flight company that's trying to sell flight services, you can choose this option, so people would book a flight. You can buy tickets. You can choose contact us. You can choose download if you're offering something that people are going to download. Offer if you're selling like clothes, for example. It's just an example. You can choose order now or play game if you are running an app, right? An app that people are going to download. But most people, they choose, if you're just selling digital product or physical products, normally you can just choose to click learn more. So people that are going to learn more of what you're trying to offer. So then you're going to redirect them to your website page. Okay. That's kind of how it works. And then this is the destination, like I said. So once you have it all set, then you're pretty much good to go, and you can just click on publish. But like I said, for me, it's not going to work though, because I don't have right now a page with me. And this is just a basic introduction of Business Manager and how to publish your ad. But that's kind of how it is. And here on the right side, it kind of gives you a small preview of how it would look like. So of how people are going to look like. So if you see it here, you have your page, you have your creative, right? Your ad creative, and then people are going to click on learn more because you had the option learn more checked in that time previously. And that's kind of how people are going to see it. And then it shows the preview on your phone, on your computer, on your computer, stories and reels. My bad. This is on stories and reels, apps and sites. This is for video reels and search results and feeds. Okay, so you have the feed and story and reels, which is different. You have the right column as well on, I think that's on Facebook, I'm not sure though, and search results. And here's all, so you can see pretty much how it look like on Facebook, on Instagram. That's kind of how it would look like. You have Instagram stories, so every time you're swiping, to the right or to the left, and then something pops up, that's actually how you run a campaign and how you're gonna sell your stuff as well. So here you have your page name, you have learn more, the link, so people can click at it, and in the middle it would be your ad creative. Okay, in this case it's Google because it's just for the test, but that's kind of how it works. Then there's Facebook video feeds. There is Instagram Explore, which is also another option. There's Instagram Reels. There's Facebook Marketplace. So they're everywhere. You can run ads everywhere, which is pretty good. There's also Facebook Reels because it's not the same as Instagram Reels. So you can put them both. You can put them either. Facebook ads on Facebook Reels. Let me see if there's any more variations. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. There's in-stream for videos. There's right column, search results, explore home, search results on Instagram feed, as you can see. Yeah, there's only one. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. These are all the options there you can set up, and you can also delete if you don't want your ad showing at, for example, a Facebook Marketplace. You can just delete it. I don't remember right now how to delete it, but there's an option here where you can actually delete it. Okay. And it's kind of how it works. That's kind of how it works, guys. I'm sorry if this video was kind of slow. It's just because I struggle too much talking English, and I'm still trying to figure out the language. But I hope this video is insightful, okay? And once you're done here, just click on publish, and then it's gonna automatically run the ad for you, okay? So because I haven't added any payment option yet, you're gonna actually have to put it in here for you. So I'm in Brazil. I could put let's say United Kingdom. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the US. So US. Oh, okay. So because so when I created my account to run ads, I created it in Brazilian real or real, so I'm not allowed to do that. But you're probably gonna have this thing set up in your language in your country. So yeah, because I chose Brazil when I created the account, I'm not able to change it anymore. But you can change up to your time in your country of residence. Okay. For example, I'm in Sao Paulo right now. If you can change the time as well to, I don't know, Argentina, San Juan. Yeah, whatever. So then you can click on next, repeat all the steps, and then you're going to be good to go. So you have your payment card, you have debit or credit card, you have PayPal. There are many options where you can pay for your ad. And then once you publish it, then boom, that's all you need. Okay. And it's going to be tested. It's like Facebook is going to test if you actually pass the if you pass the test, because some of these ad creatives, they don't pass because they're not according, they violate the policies of Facebook and stuff like that. So it's kind of annoying. But once you have it done, then boom, you have all of the options here. Okay, you have the ad set name, the delivery, if it's active or not active, the bid strategy, the budget, how much money you're spending a day, the results, the reach, the impressions, the cost per result, quality ranking. There's also conversion rate ranking and engagement rate ranking as well, and ends, amount spent, and stuff like that. So you have all these options. You can see all the days that you're running ads and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. Okay. And that pretty much sums up the video. I know it was very long, but I'm just trying to give you, like I said, a small introduction of how the campaign, how Facebook ads work, and how you can add it to your own business, and how you can increase the reach in your company. Okay, so I hope this video is insightful. I'm sorry for any mistakes that I made or anytime where I stuttered. I am doing my best to, do this job in a really clean, good way to develop a better service and a better video for you guys. So I hope you liked it, okay? Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to know more content about, entrepreneurship in general, make money online, investing and stuff like that. This channel is very, very broad when he talks about these things. We're talking about many things in this channel, and I hope I can offer you enough knowledge so you can become a better human being. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye. See you later.